So which supercar poster did you have stuck on your wall when you were growing up? Remember those visions you had that one day you'd get to own one of these incredible machines? And sadly, it's really only a select few that get to fulfill those dreams. Today that's about to change. For 200 underprivileged children here in KZN, IBV and the Supercar Club are going to make their wildest dreams a reality as they attempt to get into the Guinness Book of World Records with the Supercar Parade raising the most amounts of money. It's an unbelievable turnout. I can't wait to be part of the action. Is the province of KZN, and in particular the city of Durban, really the hottest place to be? Well, if you have an affiliation for cars, and in particular super hot exotic cars, oh well, then the answer is most definitely yes. And it didn't matter which mark got your motor racing, the IBV Supercar Parade had them all: Italian, British, German, Japanese, and they weren't just there to be shown off. They were the ultimate chariots for 200 local disadvantaged and underprivileged children. Ensuring that the precious cargo was in good hands was of course of the utmost importance, so the driver's briefing made sure that everyone was on the same page and route. We caught up with the man behind it all, IBV's Ashok Saunarain. So how does it feel to be the man on a Sunday who's caused all this disruption in the city of Durban? All these supercars, you must be feeling terrible.
Awesome, I'm feeling great. Anything for our underprivileged and orphan children. And this is a great awareness, and thanks to the media and thanks for the support of the supercar owners to give an experience of a lifetime to 200 of our orphan and underprivileged children. We have invited Guinness World Record, and they've given us a challenge which we've taken up of R1 million as the most money raised on a supercar charity parade. And the money raised will go to UNICEF, Child Welfare South Africa, the Sunflower Fund and IBV Children's VIP Day.
And what an incredible initiative it is. Now, where there are supercars, there are always superstars. Rake, a few weeks back, IBV was down in your neck of the woods at the beautiful Valdevi estate with the Supercar Club. That was an impressive turnout, but this is something else.
Yeah, no, it's this is much bigger than that, and I think it's great that it's here on the beachfront, that all the people can experience it as well.
But today, 200 underprivileged kids get a chance to go for a drive in their wildest cars. Awesome.
I think it's great, and you can just see the kids here, how excited they are.
Hope you enjoy your day. Great having you here, Rake.
Cool, man.
Cool.
Cheers.
To get 200 plus cars on the road in a parade such as this requires careful planning and plenty of logistical support, especially considering the strict guidelines that IBV needed to follow if they hoped to be successful in their Guinness Book of World Records attempt. With roads closed and a police escort, the lineup of cars headed out from Durban beachfront towards Umhlanga. Now, if one supercar turns heads, can you just imagine the rubbernecking as 200 plus exotic cars, bikes and helicopters rolled on by? Even though everyone was clearly enjoying themselves, we still had the serious business of raising money and setting a Guinness record.
For this record, there had to be more than 10 cars in the parades. I think there was about 15 times that.
211 at the end.
211, well, there was considerably more, many supercars in a Volkswagen Polo. As well as that, all of the money coming in had to go to a specific account, had to be verified by a team of auditors. All of that was done. I've got a folder full of paperwork, which is going to be upping my suitcase weight limit for heading back. But all of the evidence was there. We have to be very strict with these rules.
The routing took the drivers and super excited VIP passengers up past Gateway, onto the National Road, heading past Polito and onto Salt Rock before making their way back to Gateway for the gala luncheon. And what a fantastic sight, with Gateway literally coming to a standstill, with hundreds of spectators lining the boulevard eager to snap a pic of their ultimate car. So after a fantastic morning out on the KZN roads, the IBV Supercar Club Charity Parade was wrapped up in fine style, and what an honour to have our First Lady, Madam Tobeka Zuma, join in the festivities. Committed to making a difference in the lives of our children, IBV's initiative really struck a chord with our First Lady. For the 200 children, it was a day that they will always remember, and they weren't the only ones. Our supercar owners were humbled by the experience.
It's a small way of giving back, and hopefully we can give back even more. It's a start, that's the biggest thing. And we're happy to be a part of it.
It was really surprising to see such a good turnout, and there's so many awesome cars in Durban. Just seeing the smile on their face, the joy of experiencing a ride in a supercar and just it makes your day. You know, it just makes everything so worthwhile.
I absolutely loved it. I mean, it's a chance of a lifetime. I had a young lady of 14 years old, Sheridine, who told me a bit about herself, and good company, and it's nice to have a bit of background on what we're doing for these people that are underprivileged and, you know, that need it more than we do.
Were we successful?
Well, this is a special year, especially for Guinness World Records. This is our 60th anniversary. And with regards IBV International Vault's record for the most money raised by a car parade, I can officially reveal that with, at present, 615,000 Rand, IBV International Vaults are indeed the new holders of the most money raised by a car parade.
It's now when Mark does his little jig and dance.
We don't dance.
Mark, well, it's been great having you in South Africa, and awesome to be able to say that IBV came up with this idea, and now we do have that Guinness record, and I'm sure they're going to try and beat it next year.
Oh, no doubt, and much respect to them. They are, as we say, officially amazing.
We've probably all had dreams of owning a supercar one day. We probably also thought it'd be really cool to be in the Guinness Book of Records. Well, for IBV, they've got to do both today. They've made the dreams become reality for 200 underprivileged kids as they were taken in supercars through the streets of Durban, all part of the IBV Supercar Parade. And they got into the Guinness Book of Records, raising the most money by any car parade. Massive achievements, fantastic turnout, 211 supercars, helicopters, police escorts, television was there. I tell you what, Durban is the hottest place to live. It's also the hottest place to own a supercar.